And it's Detroit to start out. A look at the Pistons starting group. And it's Lanier in at the 5. Parker against Thomas. Drives to the hoop. Just 5 on the clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Here's Dumars. That three's off the mark.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Duncan. Watched by Wallace. Duncan, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Here's Hill. Lays it up and banks it in. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Robinson. Pass to Duncan. Here's Parker. No good on the 3. Detroit with the ball. Here's Dumars. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Parker passes to Gervin. Back to Parker. Now here's Leonard. Back to Parker. Tries a 10-footer. Connects. The jumper drops.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Pass to Dumars. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Thomas, 13 feet out, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
There's a screen. It's Hill with the drive. Pass to Lanier. First shot won't go. Spurs trail by 4. Leonard looking over the floor. Here's Robinson. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Hill. Thomas outside. Counted from distance. Thomas has got his second bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Duncan. Still no points. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Detroit leading by 3. Thomas outside. Here's Hill. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Leonard. Left side Hill. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Leonard with the ball. Pass to Duncan. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Detroit.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Thomas against Parker. Thomas, that's good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Duncan. Leonard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound Detroit. Hill, the pass to Thomas. Back to Hill. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Leonard for 3. He buries it from 3.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Wallace. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Leonard. Poke loose. Pass to Dampier. Robinson, a screen on Thomas. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Thomas has got the ball here for the Pistons. They lead by 7. To the middle. Here's Lanier. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Duncan. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Spurs trail by 9. Pass to Ginobili. To the paint. Here's Dampier. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dampier's got 5 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Thomas outside to the left side wing. Now here's Hill. Tight defense on him. Here's Billups. Releases. Leonard pulls down the board.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Ginobili. Basket counts. Now just a 5-point Pistons lead.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Here's Billups. Rebound by San Antonio.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Leonard outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Hill. The Pistons lead by 5. Thomas outside. Back to Hill. Inside. The rebound by Duncan. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Ginobili. And the layup is good off the glass. Ginobili's got his second basket of the game.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Pass to Hill. To stop the drought. Got a hand on it. Over to the wing. Here's Ginobili. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Here's Billups. Leonard defending. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Both teams deciding to change it up. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Ginobili. Off target from 3-point range. Detroit leading by 5. There's the triple. Here's Lanier. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Lanier's got his second basket of the night.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Down low. Bing's shot is off. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Ginobili, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. San Antonio shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. 40 seconds left in the first. Here's the pick. Pass to Rodman. Hey, expanding his range. Sinks the tray. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Left side, Robinson. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Bing. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And so it's the Detroit Pistons up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. And it's Billups in at the 1. Here's Bing. No made baskets yet. From 11 feet away, Aldridge pulls down the board. Here's Ginobili. Here's Dampier. To the inside, Aldridge. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Pass to Lanier. Here's DeBusschere. Here's Bing. 5 to shoot. And it's Lanier missing. Kicks it out to Aldridge. From outside, off the mark. The Pistons lead by 4. To the right side. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Billups' shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the left wing. Here's Dampier. 5 points in the game. Here's Keenan. It's good.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Pass to Bing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Detroit calls timeout. The Spurs making a switch here. Parker's checked in, and Detroit making a change here. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Here's Ginobili. He's got 6. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Robinson passes to Keenan. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the wing on the left. Here's Stackhouse. Tipped away. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Ginobili. San Antonio again can't hit. The Pistons leading. Here's Bing. Pass to Dumars. Shoots over Parker. Off the window. It's good. Dumars has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Robinson. Give him 8 points now.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
The Pistons making a switch here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. From about 16, got it. And now a 5-point Detroit lead.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Wembanyama, high post. The fadeaway. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Pulls up on the wing. Bing's shot is off. San Antonio with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Everyone has an opinion on Victor, but my advice to Wembanyama is to ignore them and just focus on doing you out there.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Here's Hill over to the left wing. Here's Dumars. Shot clock at 6. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Dumars has got 4 points in the quarter.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
The three from Wembanyama sinks it from distance.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Now here's Hill. Defense is right there. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Wembanyama. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
As soon as that ball touches his hands, it is gone. You love to see that confidence from Wemby.
Oh, ripped away. And here is Hill. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Detroit calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Thomas, he's checked in for the Pistons. Now Hill. 12 points for him. Robinson with a steal. Here's Ginobili. Out to the wing. Pass to Parker. San Antonio moving the ball around. Parker the screen. 6 to shoot. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Spurs lead by 1. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 7. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Thomas has got 9 points.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Gervin. Shoots over Hill. Gervin, no good. Here's Dumars. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Outside Robinson. Here's Duncan. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Outside, Hill. To the paint. Here's Lanier. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Parker passes to Robinson. Here's Gervin. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in. Gervin's got his first points in this one.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. first one falls, and the Pistons making a change here. And he makes both free throws. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Gervin. Parker the screen. Here's Duncan. It's stolen away. He takes it in. And that one's good. Dumars. San Antonio with the ball. Parker passes to Duncan. Parker outside. Wembanyama, screen on Thomas to the middle. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Thomas passes to Lambier. It's Thomas on the wing. Parker defending. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas for 3. Excellent D there from Parker. Spurs trail by 3. Inside, Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby!
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Thomas finds Hill. Back to Thomas. Pass to Dumars. The 3. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Gervin. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Lambier. Hill for 3. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Back to Thomas. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Pistons making a change here. San Antonio leading. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Duncan. And he drains the turnaround J. Duncan's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, showing off the soft touch. Quality turnaround jumper there.
Outside, Hill. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Rebound San Antonio.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Top of the key. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. San Antonio with the ball. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Robinson in at the center position. That's the San Antonio 5. Shot from the low block. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Spurs lead by 5. Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Pistons with possession here. 7-point differential. Pass to Dumars. Here's Lanier. Now Thomas. Parker defending. Oh, there's the alley. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. To the inside. Here's Robinson. From down in the low post, it goes. Robinson's got 10 points.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Here's Duncan. Back to Leonard. Five on the clock. Over Thomas. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pistons trail by 9. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 11.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Duncan. Give him 8. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Credit the pick for springing him open. Little things can make a big difference.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Hill against Leonard. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Spurs lead by 8. Pass to Gervin. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Hill. He's got 16. Clock at 2. Over Leonard. Hill can't connect. And San Antonio has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Gervin, no good. Pistons trail by 10. Outside, Hill. Pass to Wallace. Here's Dumars. He's got 10. It's hauled in by Robinson. Takes a step back. Here's Leonard. Off the left rim and out. Leonard's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. Dumars passes to Lanier. Oh, Robinson with a block. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. San Antonio leading by 10. Pass to Gervin. Here's Duncan. Watched by Wallace. Here's Gervin. Leonard for 3. The Pistons clear it. Lanier's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. Misses at the rim. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Duncan. And he drops it in from the low post. Duncan's gotten 4 this quarter. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Down by 12. Detroit calls timeout. Hill, the pass to Wallace. Detroit moving the ball around. Thomas outside. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Parker outside. Pass to Gervin. Now here's Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Robinson. Lanier with the rebound. Lanier's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. There's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, quote, what does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league, but those players have to come from somewhere. How does it work geographically? What will it mean for growing the game? These are all good questions. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. Here's Dumars. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. And there's a pick. Some room here for Hill. It's hauled in by Robinson. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 15-6 run. Down low. Here's Leonard. And they pick up 2. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Pass to Thomas. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Thomas, left side. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound, San Antonio. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Dampier. He's got 5. Gervin, the pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Duncan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Thomas. 11 points in the game. And again, no good by Detroit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Robinson can't hit. Pistons trail by 18. Pass to Hill. To end the drought. Rebounded by Gervin. Gervin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Spins. Knocks it loose. Thomas with a steal. To the paint. Here's Wallace. Robinson with the block. Thomas against Leonard. Gervin, the pass to Leonard. Over Thomas. Shot by Leonard, no good. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Pistons. It's an 18-point game. Rebound San Antonio. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Dampier. Thomas defends. Blocked! Outside, Hill. Pass to Billups. And here's Thomas. Robinson with a double. Here's Lanier. And the shot goes in. Lanier's got 8.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Here's Gervin. 6 points for him. Here's Dampier. Thomas defends. And the basket by Dampier. Give him 8 points now.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Hill. Over Leonard. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Gervin. It's Robinson, high post. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons clear it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Billups' shot is off. Spurs lead by 19. Leonard outside. Pass to Duncan. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Lanier. Here's Billups. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Lanier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Duncan, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's Thomas. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. And both free throws good for Thomas. Spurs lead by 19. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson, a screen on Thomas. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And the free throw, no good. Pistons trail by 21. Here's Bing. To the inside, Lanier. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And so the San Antonio Spurs out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Pistons. And it's Rodman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Gervin. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Parker, and that's good.
He's not a guy you want to be giving that shot to. The D's got to get up on him.
Right side, Hill. And rejected. Parker passes to Ginobili. Up and in on the layup. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level. I'd like to see them run more plays for them. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
One shot.
San Antonio leading by 21. Parker right side. And that one drops. Parker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Dumars. Tries to spin move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. San Antonio leading by 22. To the middle. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Hill. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pistons trail by 20. Here's Dumars. The 15-footer. Rodman. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Parker outside. The rebound by Detroit. Hill the pass to Rodman. Here's Bing. Pass to Dumars. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
San Antonio leading by 16. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Parker left side. Here's Gervin. Check by Hill. And now the Pistons in transition. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. So both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second. San Antonio with the ball. The lead is 15. The Spurs call time.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things
Timeout.
around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
The Pistons making a switch here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Parker outside. Pass to Gervin. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Parker. Pass to Duncan. Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. They still need this. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's Dumars. Off the mark there with a 3. Spurs lead by 15. Down low. Thomas with a steal. Inside. Deflected. Here's Ginobili. Parker outside. Pass to Ginobili. San Antonio moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Parker. Knocks down the long J. Parker's got 8 here in this quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And there's the screen. And here's Thomas from the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Parker outside. Beyond the arc. Duncan. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And the Pistons with possession here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Stackhouse. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Leonard. And Stackhouse pulls it down. Pistons trail by 21. Down low. Here's Lanier. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Stackhouse. Here's Bing. Robinson with the block. Ginobili, the pass to Leonard. Intercepted. Here's Stackhouse. A quick shot there. It's off target. Here's Ginobili. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Stackhouse. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Blocked! To the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow! Here's Ginobili. Pass to Dampier. Leonard outside. Looking to get back on track. And he sinks the layup.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Here's Bing. Back to Thomas. Here's Stackhouse. Fires the three. San Antonio with a rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Ginobili. Now here's Robinson. And that one drops for him. Robinson's got 21 points in the game.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Pass to Stackhouse. Buries it from three.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Dampier. Thomas defends. Here's Duncan. Fades and shoots. Lanier with the rebound.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Wallace outside. Pass to Stackhouse. Just 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by Leonard. San Antonio leading by 22. And here's Robinson. Here's Dampier. The three on target from range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And the Spurs with possession here. Here's Dampier. Out left to the wing. Here's Duncan. Blocked. They retain possession. Leonard for three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Thomas misses. And it's Leonard with the ball for San Antonio. 1:03 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Duncan over Thomas. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now here's Thomas. Clock at 4. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. It doesn't go for him. To the paint. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Stackhouse. Yep, that one's good. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Dampier. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And time now for our player of the game.